Welcome back to Long Way Home, everyone. We have quite a few stories today, so let's get cracking. Starting with Harley. After putting their brand new electric bike up for pre-sale, without actually announcing all of its specs, they have now moved that carrot just a little closer to our faces by announcing more specs, but not all of them. Get your motorbike news in a pleasant way. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next episode. The Livewire will now manage a maximum of 140 miles on a charge in low-speed city use. On a mix of roads including low and high speeds, you'll manage only 88 miles. In comparison, the new Zero SRF claims a mixed use range of 98 miles and a maximum of 161 miles in city use. An additional power tank optional, which ups your range by 25%, is available on the Zero SRF, but nowhere to be seen on the Harley. Charging is also hit and miss with the Livewire. The bike supports level 1 and level 3 charging. For those not familiar with electric vehicle charging standards, level 1 is your typical home charger requiring 8 to 15 hours to charge your car or bike. Level 2 can be an upgrade that you can make to your home, which cuts your charging time in about half, and level 3 is fast direct current charging, which is extremely fast but not widely available, so it'll probably be quite difficult to use one with your new Livewire. Level 2 charging is the sweet spot, and for some reason the Livewire is not compatible with that. Pricing starts at $30,000 and the bike will be available in August this year. Next up, if you live in the UK, the nice folks at Bennett's have done a price simulation of what happens if you guys leave Europe with a no-deal scenario. You guys are screwed. It turns out that EU-made motorcycles will be smacked with new import duties likely to result in price rises for some of the country's most popular models. 8% duty on bikes and scooters with capacities below 250cc and a 6% rate on bikes larger than 250cc. Taking the 1250 GS as an example, a standard £13,400 model could end up costing £800 more, while the top spec 1250 GS, the Adventure Exclusive TE, might see a rise of over £1,000. So better start making your own bikes again, or don't go. Don't leave. I still haven't ridden all your beautiful rolling hills, your amazing countryside, and I'm too lazy to bother with all the extra paperwork, so stay. We'll get along. Next, we have a new recall for the Honda Africa Twin 1000. Now, this is not a recall involving the motorcycle per se, but one of its accessories, the center stand. Honda is launching a safety recall on the center stand for the 2016 and 2017 Africa Twin 1000L motorcycles for a potential defect that may allow the center stand to detach from the motorcycle. A detached center stand increases the risk of a crash and can create a road hazard to other people on the roads, or may cause a motorcycle parked on a center stand to fall over. So, before your 2016 or 2017 Africa Twins start falling over, give Honda a call and get that sorted out. And staying close to Honda, Husqvarna is following them into the crazy land of non-manual motorcycle. Husky's Vitpilen and Zwartpilen 401 models have an optional installed at the dealer upgrade that eliminates stalls and botched shifts. Just pick your gear and ride. Installing the kit eliminates the chances for engine stalling when starting and when braking hard, or simply when the bike is brought to a standstill with the engine still running. Offering an even more accessible and enjoyable experience for riders of all levels, the automatic clutch allows for easy starting and stopping without the need to use the clutch lever. Recluse clutches aren't new, and neither are shift without a clutch motorcycles. And offering an optional upgrade to eliminate the clutch on one of the most hyped small motorcycles on the market today is a brilliant solution to ease in more beginners to the motorcycling world. Speaking of easy, I wouldn't mind one of these on my GS. Come on, BMW, do it. Suzuki have revealed that their big new retro cruiser Katana will cost £11,400 when it arrived in dealers in late April. The new Katana marks a bold return to the range of one of the company's most well-known models, and marks the first indication of Suzuki's desire to draw upon their glory days with a rumored return of the DR Big in 2020. The new Katana is clearly styled to mimic its ancestor. With a chiseled nose, chunky squared headlamp and shallow tank profile, it's an unapologetic homage to the 1981 original, but there's nothing outdated about it. An 148 brake horsepower engine, electronic rider modes, traction control, slipper clutch, ABS, full LCD dash, LED headlights, and a lot of other new age wizardry clearly mark a rebirth for this iconic bike. Funny people Suzuki are also offering a samurai accessory pack. Retailing for £1,000, it includes a fly screen, a red and black seat, carbon effect mudguard, engine covers, and a few other samurai pieces for your new Katana, so you can play ninja just like when you were a kid. Aww. All orders are online only for now, and the bike will be available in the UK in late April. Australian pricing is at 17,500 Australian dollars, nothing yet mentioned for the US market or the rest of Europe. Well, that's the show everyone. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and consider subscribing if you've learned something new. Also, consider becoming a Patreon to support us in making more wonderful videos. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.